and welcome back to our video on how to make a molar solution. Now, in the last video, we looked at how to make a 1 molar solution, and what we're looking at today is how to use that 1 molar solution to make a different concentration. And it brings us back to this equation where we need to make sure we remember what each of the different elements mean. C1 is the concentration of your stock solution, the concentration of the solution you are given. V1 is the volume of that you're going to remove to make your new concentration. C2 is the desired new concentration, and V2 is the final amount of the concentration you need in your new dilution. Remembering what you don't have there is the volume of water that you're going to add to your removed part of the stock solution to make the new concentration. So we have a 1 molar solution and we want a 0.2 molar solution. So our C1 is 1 molar, our V1 is what we're trying to find out, and our 0.2 is our desired concentration, and we want 500 mils of it. So when we put that into the formula, what we get is 100 cubic centimetres to extract of our stock solution. So here I am taking 100 mils out of the bottle. So I'm going to pour it in as close to 100 mils as I can, and then as you can see, taking great care with a pipette to top up the last few drops. You're going to see I'm lowering my head down here to check that the base of the meniscus is sitting on 100 mils according to the measuring cylinder. Using a 500 mils volumetric flask, I'm going to put a filter funnel in the top so I don't lose any, and I'm going to pour all of my solution in there. Then I'm going to rinse out the measuring cylinder with some distilled water, because when I first used this measuring cylinder it was dry, and so we don't want to lose some of the solution on the measuring cylinder surface itself. So I can rinse that out as thoroughly as I like because I'm still below the 500 mils. Then I'm going to top up with distilled water. I can work quite liberally, pouring it in until I get close to the calibration mark that tells me it's 500 mils. Then I'm going to repeat it as before. I'm going to give it a shake. I'm going to let the air bubbles settle. I'm going to check and see where the water level is. I'm going to top up with some distilled water, put the lid on, shake again, and keep going until I've got the exact amount, 500 mils, in my volumetric flask. And that is how I make a 0.2 molar solution from a 1 molar solution.